morning, my May babies. It is your girl Melody May, and welcome back to another banger, baby. Waking up with me, waking up with Melody May. Updated video. It's been a while since you guys actually spent the morning with me. Ever since I moved into my new place, I haven't gave you guys an updated video of what I do every morning. I guess my morning routine, as you YouTubers call it. I know we have our days where we don't feel like doing anything at all. We just want to lay down and relax and not be even bothered by the outside world. When we have to go down our list of million things to do, it gets very overwhelming, and you really have to pull out of yourself that source of inspiration. I get all the time, how do I stay inspired to keep going in LA? This is what we're going to be talking about in today's Tasty Tuesday talk, where we're going to be making breakfast, and we're going to get into this great conversation. Thank you, my babies, for commenting on my last Taco Talk Tuesday video. I know I'm not going to make tacos every time. I'm just going to go ahead and call this talk a Tasty Tuesday, and I'm just going to make all of my favorite dishes and have amazing conversation with you, my babies. Today, I will be giving you guys my morning routine. So, of course, the meal of this Tuesday is going to be how I make my eggs, how I make my bacon, how I make everything that I like for breakfast. And you guys are gonna get the May Baby tips. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go smash that subscribe button and join the May Baby family. We are on the road to 15,000 subscribers. We're literally less than 1K away. So make sure you guys go smash that subscribe button and join the May Baby family. And if you guys want to get any updates on my latest posts, join the May Baby gang and smash that notification bell. And thumbs up this video if you guys want to see more videos like this. Comment below and give me video ideas on what dishes you guys want me to prepare next, or what conversations you want to have in my later videos. But until then, let's get into my breakfast morning routine, and let's get into this tickety talk.
Every time I find my way, I find my way to get to you, baby. I'm trying to let it go, trying to keep my eyes closed, trying to keep it just like before. Just when you never even thought to speak.
Okay, my babies, so the first thing that I do every morning when I get up, in the morning, usually my dog wakes me up because of his snoring. I'll make sure that I enter a clip so y'all can see what I go through every morning. I come down these stairs every morning. I drink a lot of water, so in the morning I take my dog. With this puppy Yorkie snoring like he got 4 jobs, so I turn off my 8-hour rest and relaxation music, and me and Chuchi come down here to use the bathroom. We have a routine where he goes potty on his puppy pad every morning while I go potty at the same time. Usually it's a 2-in-1 with him while I clean up his mess, and I feed him his breakfast. You guys, comment below and tell me how I can measure out this dog food without putting it in my good measuring cups, because literally I just give him 2 handfuls of food in the morning. I just leave it out all day. I don't really portion what he eats, so hopefully I'm not overfeeding him. I know I'm not underfeeding him because I leave the food out all day, so whenever he wants to eat, he can always get to it. But every morning whenever I fill up his bowl and his water, I always give him his little call, and he loves it. I go, Choo-chee, 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 and he just loves it. He literally runs back and forth every time. For some reason, I have to sit there the whole time and watch him eat, or he'll just be distracted and just play around and not end up eating. So I sit there and watch him run back and forth between the bowl and me and playing around. And I almost have to redirect his attention to his food and tell him to eat, or he won't eat. And I don't have time to be sitting there all day while he playing around, half eating stuff. I've been having him for about a month, so I've been kind of watching him and seeing what works and what doesn't. He's playing these scavenger hunt games that I don't like to play.
Why you always want to play?
After I'm done doing my morning work activities, I come back down here and it's time for mama's breakfast, okay? But you guys, I did my layer braids. Get into it. Yes, my babies. Comment below and guess how long it took me to do these, my babies. I know I wanted to get some braids to the back, but I also wanted that layered look to make it look flowy. So comment below and let me know what you guys think about my stacked braids that I did by myself, my babies. And let me know if you guys want me to post a tutorial on this look. Ain't that right, Choo-chee? And I'm gonna show you guys my breakfast setup in 3, 2. Okay, my baby, step 1 is the most important step. Wash your hands, my babies. Not only because it's COVID, corona vaccine season, but just to keep your your hands clean. Y'all have no idea how many germs are on your hands. I'd be surprised. Even when I wake up and I haven't done anything besides sleep, my hands still be dirty. So you never know. Especially if you ladies have nails like me, you never know how many germs or bacteria is hiding underneath your nails. Make sure y'all get underneath y'all nails too. Anyway, my baby, so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting out my ingredients. I need some spinach, mild cheddar cheese, some oranges, beanie bacon, thick cut premium, some butter, and 2 eggs.
I like eggs.
And today I think I'm gonna make my famous banana pancakes, my Betty Crocker pancake mix, and a full-size banana.
Shit is bananas. This shit is bananas. Beef.
I'm so fucking lame, bro. So these are all of our ingredients right here. And also, as you can see, these are my seasoning. I'm gonna be seasoning my eggs with Lori's seasoning salt, onion powder, Tony's Creole seasoning, you already know, garlic powder, and some black pepper. So let's get started, my babies. First, we're gonna start with getting a frying pan. I read y'all comments about getting a cast iron skillet, but until I get the coins to get one, I'm gonna use this handy dandy frying pan that will do just the same job. I'm simply just going to rinse it off real quick, just to make sure that, you know, any left particles is not on it. And I'm going to set my stove on low to medium heat. And I did read y'all comments to back the fuck up whenever I turn on this, because my hair will ignite into flames if I don't back up. So take that precaution, my babies. And you don't even need any oil, my babies. Just put that bacon right in that pan. This bacon grease will just cook itself. And get into this sound, my babies. This is so satisfying. Listen to that, my babies. Don't you love that sound in the morning? When that bacon first hit that frying pan and that smell exudes the whole entire house. Bacon is the best smell in the morning. It's almost the smell of motivation. Bringing home that bacon. And my mom literally got on me last time in my Taco Tuesday video about using my hands as utensils. It's called technique, my babies, but today we're gonna use a spatula this time. I like my bacon almost burnt, my baby. But comment below and tell me how you, my babies, like your bacon. I like my bacon made well done, but comment below. Chuchi, move before you become a bacon bit. Do you want to be a bacon bit? Yes or no, Chuchi chula? Y'all hear that? That sounds like some morning motivation to me. So our bacon is just about done. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my heat and transfer this bacon to a paper towel so it can soak up all of that extra bacon fat that we definitely don't want clogging up our arteries. Making bacon is pretty easy, but this is where you take note, my babies. I save a little bit of my bacon grease and I put it in like a little mug to make with my eggs later. Literally the tiniest bit, my babies. Not too much that you can literally hear the oil start cracking in the cup. Just about this much. I'm gonna save this bacon grease to the side until I make my eggs. But you guys know eggs takes no time to make, so that's gonna be the last thing that I make. I'm going to go ahead and get into my pancake mix. And for my pancakes, all I need is a mixing bowl and a handy dandy whisk. I don't measure out nothing. It's literally just me, so I literally look at it and see if I'm gonna eat all this, and I determine how much to put in. So I'm gonna use my pancake mix and I'm gonna use my lactate milk. I'm lactose intolerant, so I gotta use milk that doesn't upset my stomach, so I usually use the lactate regular milk without all the reduced stuff because I need all the fat, okay? And I use a little bit of my whipping cream. Just add a little bit creamy flavor to my pancakes, but they're already Betty Crocker buttermilk pancakes, so it's gonna be very creamy anyway. In my bowl, I'm gonna add a little of my pancake mix. I'm just gonna make enough just to make like 2 or 3 pancakes. So about this much mix I'm gonna add into my bowl. Then I'm just gonna splash in some milk a little at a time and I begin whisking.
That I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead on my raps while
Then lastly, I'm gonna add in a little bit of my whipping cream into my mix, just a little bit, and keep whisking. As you can see, the more I whisk, the thicker this mix gets, which means the thicker and fluffier the pancakes I feel. I feel like the thinner the mix, the less fluffier the pancake. So the type of butter I'm using is the sweet cream butter, salted butter. Y'all, I like butter, okay? So don't judge me. If you prefer to use less butter and less carbs, that's on your discretion, but I'm just letting you guys know how I like to make my pancakes. So what you're gonna do is put back back on your low to medium heat because we do not want to burn the pancakes. Usually I like to add a little bit of nutmeg, but I ran out of nutmeg, so I'm just gonna keep it how it is. But I'm just letting you guys know, in case you guys have nutmeg, add just a little pinch of nutmeg in your pancake mix and it will make a whole world of difference. Trust me, my babies. So you're gonna go ahead and add your butter into your skillet, and you're gonna make sure that butter coats the pan evenly before you put the pancake mix inside. We're gonna have a plate ready on the side for whenever our pancakes are done. We can transfer them to a plate immediately and put a little butter on top. And yes, this much butter is necessary. So what I do to measure out my pancakes is I use a little ladle. I swap it out for my whisk now that we have already mixed all of our ingredients together. And I'm gonna use this ladle to dish out my pancake mix and transfer it over to my pan. So that's one perfectly good pancake, my babies. We're gonna wait until this does its little job. And when we see bubbles start to form at the ends of the pancakes and it start kind of rising towards the ends, we know it's ready to flip. So now we wait. And as we wait, let's go ahead and prep our fruit. To add some vitamin C to my breakfast, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off these oranges and take off these stickers. So all you're left with is orange slices. So as you can see, my babies, this is ready to flip. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself right now because I'm literally holding the camera with one hand and the spatula with the other, but we did good, my babies. Ah! That's beautiful. Y'all, I am showing out for y'all, my babies, today, okay? That's a pancake for today. And pancakes are done, let's go ahead and get into the last step, which is the eggs, my baby. So in our same bowl, I'm going to break 2 of my eggs. Careful not to get the shell in, my babies. And I'm going to go ahead and use all of these seasonings right here. Your eggs should be seasoned so good that you're gonna sneeze, my babies. Your eggs should look a little something like this in the bowl. Very seasoned, my babies. And we're just gonna whisk that bad boy all together. I usually add just a splash of milk into my eggs just to add that creamy component, but I made pancakes and I think I did all my cream for this morning in those pancakes, so I'm not gonna add any milk into my eggs this morning. I will add a little of my cheese and a little bit of my spinach to add a little green in my morning breakfast. So right now I'm gonna turn back on my low heat and I'm gonna add a little butter, just a little bit, my babies, because we really don't need a lot of butter for these eggs because we're gonna use a little of that bacon grease, which you're gonna add, right? And we're gonna whisk her around a little bit just so the pan is evenly coated with that. And then now we're gonna add our eggs. Listen to this, my babies. Hear how beautiful that sounds? I just love when cold stuff hits the heat. It's just so satisfying to me. And while that works in there, my babies, we're gonna add our cheddar cheese. I like to add a lot of cheese on my eggs because I usually make a breakfast sandwich. I'm not gonna make one this morning, but maybe another morning I can show you, my babies, how I make my breakfast sandwich. This morning, I'm just gonna add a little cheese and a lot of my spinach because as y'all know, spinach cooks down into nothing. So we're gonna need a lot of that spinach to show up. And this is how it should look, my babies. I like my eggs a little scrambled. And like I said, I like everything well done. So we're gonna cook this bad baby until it's a little golden brown. And then we're gonna begin plating our breakfast, my babies. So I'll be right back. So we finally got our meal. As you can see, this is a breakfast made for a queen, okay? This is the final product of what you guys just seen. I also wanted to show you guys my sliced oranges and my extra banana that I didn't put on my pancake. Of course, I'm gonna eat the rest of that banana. But also I made this yogurt smoothie bowl where I put fresh berries such as blackberries, raspberries, blueberries into this yogurt. And I put a little bit of honey. The type of yogurt I used is Kefir organic yogurt, and this is cultured whole milk. And ladies, this is so good for your kitty cat. It's just good for your body as a whole. And as condiments, of course, I have my maple syrup, Miss Buttersworth. They got rid of the little logo, but I still support this syrup because it's the best syrup. I'm not even gonna lie. And I got my hot sauce. I don't know how to pronounce this. I put a little of this on my egg, and it's bomb, y'all. And as my drink, I'm just gonna have some water. What's better than water in the morning, my babies? Cleanse out your system for the whole entire day and neutralize your body. Every morning, I take my vitamins I have from Persona. Literally, they have my name on it and all of the vitamins that I'm going to take, y'all. I take vitamins. I try to take vitamins in the morning, in the middle of the day, and at night, just to make sure that I have all the nutrients in my body. And these are the pills that I'm going to be taking after I eat this meal. But after I eat, y'all, first and foremost, of course, I have to send the blessings up, my baby, so the blessings can come what? Down. Revelation 7:12 say, amen. Blessing, glory, wisdom, thanksgiving, honor, power, might be to Almighty God forever and ever. I pray that you bless this food as nutrients to my body. I pray that this food tastes amazing as well as this conversation. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's eat, my babies. So let's go ahead and get into this conversation. So as you, my babies, see, the topic of today's Tasty Tuesday is how to stay motivated when you feel like doing absolutely not a damn thing, okay? Like I said, I have a lot of those days. Yesterday was one of them. And those are most of my days where I don't feel like doing nothing. First step of staying motivated, staying inspired. I want you, my babies, to understand your why. What is the purpose behind the goal you're trying to achieve? Be clear on what you're working for and stay on course, because it's easy to get distracted by your everyday life. So make it clear what goals you want first. Why do I want to achieve this goal? What can be the positive outcome? The next step is define your goal. What really is your goal? Put it into words. A lot of people can't even put into words what they want to do or put words to the goals they're trying to achieve. Put your ideas into action mode. It really is a vital step between planning and doing. You want to create a clear vision, something that you can relate to or resonate with, and put yourself in that space. If this dream or this idea doesn't speak to your heart, it won't motivate you to stay on target. Create the highest, grandest vision possible, because you can only achieve what you see. That brings me to the next step. I want you, my babies, to look at the bigger picture. Don't just think about how you feel now. Yes, right now it may suck. You may not feel the best in the moment. Think about it long term. You want to be financially stable, not to only take care of yourself but your family one day. So you gotta think about it. Pancakes are amazing. These pancakes are so good, y'all. How you stay motivated? So make some sacrifices now, put in the work now, so in the future you can just sit back and just be that boss, queen, or king that you are. It really is so hard to do a mukbang and talk, y'all. You get the asmir of my dog eating his food and me eating my food. What more can you ask for, man, babies? It's all about the energy. Feel your energy. You understand yourself more than anybody else. Make sure that you're keeping yourself positive and your energy positive, because it's not good to do stuff when you have bad energy. Really have that conversation or that moment for yourself to just meditate, or if you genuinely feel like your energy is not there, give yourself time to build yourself up and then face the task that you want to do whenever you have your spirit right, ultimately. And honestly, my babies, how I try to be motivated every day is just looking for those people who inspire me every day, especially those females who really have those banging bodies, my baby. For the summer, I'm trying to get my body back. Honestly, I haven't been eating right or working out lately, so I want to definitely get motivated back into working out. So just by watching those girls who work out every day on Instagram and have those perfect bodies that they literally worked hard for, it really inspires me to go out and work out and just put in that extra work to get there. My daddy is gonna kill me for eating this bacon, but it is so good. I love bacon. I'm a person who doesn't mind their food touching, so I would eat my pancakes with my egg and my bacon all together with some syrup. Just swirl it all around. Add some extra syrup. Add some extra syrup. This is so good. Ultimately, my babies, focus on what makes you happy, how you would see yourself realistically living on an everyday basis. Ultimately, your intuition is telling you something for a reason, and you definitely need to listen to it, because you don't want to look back on life and wish that you could have done something. That's literally my worst nightmare, and it could be anybody's worst nightmare. Definitely don't miss out on opportunities, but understand timing is everything. 1, what's for you is going to be for you. 2, 3, wait on your blessing to come, because it's coming your way. You just have to be patient, and that's really what I struggle with a lot. Cause my patience, woo, my nerves be even worse. But we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna stay positive and we're gonna stay motivated and we're gonna stay inspired, my babies. If you are really passionate about something, really work towards that passion every day. It could be something very small and minuscule towards that goal, but really like take that time. It could be 5 minutes towards that goal. Really work towards it and really put in that time, because it really does matter. As long as you're working towards that goal, it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to get there. As long as you get there, and once you make it, it's gonna be the best feeling ever. It'll be so crazy once you make it to that goal, because it seems like you really didn't do anything because you've been putting in a little bit every day. So once you make it to that goal, it's like you're building even bigger goals. It's like the sky is the limit at this point. Okay, my baby, so that pretty much sums it up for this vlog. I really didn't eat that much, but I am so full. But you know what? This is a good thing, because I'm literally just about to go work out, probably do some yoga. So I'm about to go ahead and close out this vlog. I hope this video inspired you or motivated you in some way, my babies, because most days I don't feel like doing anything, or I'm not inspired to create or work towards that goal, and just focus on what makes you happy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go smash that subscribe button and join the My Baby family. Thumbs up this video if you guys like this video. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Comment below some more topics that we can discuss, or whatever dish you want me to make on the next Tasty Tuesday. And I will catch you, my babies, on the next Tasty Tuesday. Comment below and subscribe, ho. Banger, baby. Y'all, I decided to get braids at the wrong time, because clearly he thinks my braids are his little play toy. Ah! Ow! Chuchi is a bully, y'all. That nigga know he got sharp nails too. Rude.
Oh, my Chuchi's such an angel and such a good boy. Why mommy cooking breakfast? He's such a good boy. Why mommy cooking breakfast, Chuchi? I love you, Chuchi. I love you, baby. It's your baby. There you go, my hair. Okay. Chuchi, relax. Relax. Look me in my eye. Y'all, this is my baby for real. Like, this is my baby. Ow. Y'all, he be abusing me. Let me show y'all. Look at this.
Ah, fuck you, nigga. Start to straighten my fucking. Bitch, you wanna do it again? Get the fuck up out of here.
Ah. Chuchi, ah.
He be beating my ass. Yeah, she wrote a book, but like I literally just woke up to like 3 comments saying that they read Gabby's book and they're gonna unsubscribe to my channel. So clearly she wrote some stuff up in there about me.
She wrote stuff about a lot of people, so I heard. I don't know what it has to do with you.
I haven't been on Dolls since 2017, but clearly she wrote something bad about me, because people was like saying they're gonna unsubscribe to my channel.
Oh well.
I'm like, okay, go unsubscribe then. Go follow Gabby if she makes a YouTube.
Never under the bus.
Yeah, she did. I saw that. I saw that part. Well, of course, the way she feels is like I would never know. But all the stuff what I read so far about Danielle is true.
Anyway, who cares?
Right? Who cares? Like, it's been like 2 years since you've been off the team. Why are you deciding to write a book about it? Who cares? How you gonna sell a book on Amazon and it ain't even
Review.
right reviewed? From what I've seen, I don't think she's trashed the dolls. I think she trashed people who were dolls. She didn't trash the organization, but she trashed people who are part of the organization.
There's something about her feeling some kind of way about not being captain. Whatever
But she was captain.
her captain again. She's smarter than I thought. It takes a lot of chutzpah to write a book.
Ma, why you be giving people credit?
She's making money. We are talking about her, whereas nobody would even give a crap.
Yeah, I mean, nobody still doesn't give a crap.
Knowledge about
Me and Maya?
yeah.
No, we don't. We literally found out with everybody else. And we just like blown away that she would even write a whole book about being a doll.
It's not a big book. It ain't that well written. It's her opinion about what happened. And she hasn't known enough to publish it. It could be her memoirs or her personal journal, you know.
That's her opinion. That's how she felt, whatever. As long as she didn't say my name in it. But as far as what the fans say, they clearly know it's me and they gonna subscribe. But I don't care. They can unsubscribe.
I didn't think she was gonna name names.
I don't know. I haven't read it. But from what I saw, she was being very obvious without saying names.
I didn't know it was about unsubscribing to you because I didn't even think you and I had that much interaction.
We didn't. The only interaction we had was my last year. We got really close and we started hanging out before tryouts. When I didn't make the team, she knew I didn't make the team and she knew that I was being cut, but she didn't even talk to me about it. She was saying she couldn't say that, so I had ended up blocking her. That's the only beef we had. And when my line sister, who has the same name as me, Melody, she had got into a really bad car accident, almost died. Gabby thought it was me, so she had sent me this message and she was like, yeah, I'm just thinking about you. It didn't seem like even a genuine message, even if it was me, like, you know.
After you left, everybody knew it should have been.
Oh, it should have been Jordan.
Yes, Jordan. That was a shocker. Cause she was almost a crab. She had no experience.
Yeah, and she was the least experienced out of all of her craft sisters. She was the least technical. She was the least everything.
Okay, well, I'm done talking about her. Later for her. God bless her. May peace be with her. You know, she's a child of God.
God bless her, mama.
People ain't talking about you. You ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Everybody ain't gonna like you. I don't give a heck what you do. Everybody just